Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Designer mix. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Designer mix. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Designer mix. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know.
Top mistress of the banging misses and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with this shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot got all my people in red clothes. Dialing my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that. Wanna party with me?
Oh man, we are back here on Walking This Way's Impact Wars podcast. We're happy to be back with y'all on our Wednesday night edition, of course. Big shout out to Fins. What's going on with you?
Hi.
Hope you have a very great, productive day, of course, you know. So,
Hello.
but we're back here again on this great Wednesday night. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday night. Of course, you know, this is almost over. We're about to go into a year 24. So we still got a couple days left, you know, to look forward to the things. Tonight's episode is called Keep Moving Forward. That is something that's very near and dear to me. That's early as I got up this morning. And it's all about moving forward. It's all about keep moving forward to bigger, better things. High expectations, goals you set for yourself. It's like I already heard to come on in tonight. The Bible lets us know that without a vision, the people perish. And that kind of goes to us. If we ain't got no vision, we don't have no clear-cut view on where we're going in life, we will perish. We will we'll be tossed to and fro, going here, going there. But always finding that niche, always finding where you want to go, where you headed, how to be, getting mindful, we get involved with, all the good stuff that we should have learned back in the day. But right. I'm thankful that we're learning about this stuff now. So we're talking about keep moving forward. And I'm excited. I'm excited about all that's going on mentally, spiritually. It's not about the physical with me. It's all about the internal, on what's going on within. Right. Because this is just a shell. You want to say a shield, whatever you want to call it. But this not the real us. The real us is on the inside. And it's about bringing forth what's on the inside of us to the earth, to the surface that we're in today, that we can live out that life that we want to live. And that's something that's very, very dear to my heart. living at that life we want to live, not living a suck life, not living a defeated life, but living a life. And then when we go through setbacks, and we have setbacks, don't get me wrong, but we should learn from those setbacks. When people took the L, we learn from them. We take self
Right.
inventory and all other stuff. So things you want to time in, anything you want to share?
I
Um,
mean, I agree so much that the vision keeps us going. It keeps us moving forward. It's what, entrepreneurs, we artists, we have full-time jobs, we have our passion. And I seen someone post it the other day. If you've never stepped away and said, I'm not doing this anymore, and came back to performing and doing whatever it is that you love, if you haven't had those overwhelming moments and face those trials, and when things aren't going right in your life or with your partner, one, I would say take your time and deal with how you're feeling, but always get back on track. Don't let anything keep you down. And I think that that's good to walk into 2024 with. Like, it's going to be a good year. I think this year has taught us all a lot.
oh yes, it really has. Just sit and learn it. And especially when I be at work, I take some information with me to work in my time because I'm gonna make the best out of where I'm working, and now I'm always gonna make the best. But I
Right.
always keep books on me with information, helpful information to meditate on. I
Mhm.
write stuff down as well. That it keeps me going. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me
Right.
pressing forward. I don't want to get to the point. I don't want to get complacent. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to get complacent.
Mhm.
I don't want to get mediocre. I don't want to get tossed to a floor. I don't want to go along with the emotion.
Right.
So
The waves of life. Yeah.
right, and
Yeah.
you separate yourself from those like-minded individuals who's
Mm.
carnal-minded, who don't see the big picture, who
Right.
don't see the outside of at the end of the rainbow, but always being complacent, murmuring, complaining. You have to change your situation. I can't
Hmm.
change your situation. You can't. I can't change your situation. All we want to change our situation is ourselves, and it starts with the mindset. And learn from these L's, learn from the things we went through, and that's just where I'm at. I'm just working on the little simple things.
Yeah. One
And
thing I learned is that you have to leave people where they are. And that's said from a mental state. Mentally, if a person isn't capable of rising, never lower your vibration. Um, for anyone, family, friend, lover, whatever it may be, if they're not understanding you, maybe it's not the time. Like the Bible says, we give meat to grown men, milk for babes. So some people aren't mentally ready, and you can't blame them for that. The book I was listening to this morning, I like to listen to audiobooks,
okay,
especially when life is hitting too hard and the songs are hitting too much. That's when you have to, you have to understand yourself to know when you need guidance from a higher source. And that doesn't mean like only the almighty, but people who have been where you're trying to go, people who have been through the things that you might be going through, you know. So I get a lot from audiobooks, from listening to different perspectives on life's dealing, the laws of nature, that some of this shit is just, it's what it is. If you don't follow basic law, if we take it back to basic law of universal law, then we don't need the police to govern us and tell us what's right and wrong and lock us up. We know when we're wrong.
right,
you
right.
know, but your wrong can hurt me for ages. And to you, it's another day. So
Oh yeah,
like,
and it is, and it's just like the little simple things that that we work on. Now I know that I'm working on too.
mhm,
It's all about being a man of your word. I believe in that. Um,
right.
if I'm planning on doing something with you, I'm gonna do it. I'm not one of those ones who say I'm gonna do something for you, or we got something planned to hang out somewhere, and I don't
Yeah,
show up and I ghost you. That's not my cup of tea. I want
right.
to be. I want to have integrity. I don't want my do me like that, and that's why I had scheduled some breakfast tomorrow with some coworkers. So it's like if I'm gonna do something tomorrow or any other day, I want it's not to please people, but to make myself feel good because I don't want to let myself down. So that's another thing too. Being having integrity, being a man and woman of your word. Communication is important. Being honest is important also. That
Definitely.
communication is very, very important for you. If you don't realize, communicate. Let somebody know what's going on. And I
Right.
think what it is, a lot of time individuals feel like, okay, I don't want to hurt nobody, feel or offend nobody. I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe they get the picture. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you still need to communicate. Let somebody know what's going on. That's just me, and I know it starts with me. So
And to add to that, I'll say, in my recent experience, don't wait to communicate things. Don't think that you have time. And people say this, like, especially for your loved ones, tell them that you love them, tell them how you feel. But if you have an issue with something, don't hold back. Don't don't hold back. Like, communication is very big in all aspects. And the hardest conversations, um, shit, they're hard to have. It is what it is. Like, people call me mean, but if I'm going to be good to myself, so if whatever I need to do in order to do that, I'm I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, yeah, we take our time, we do what's right for us, and fuck everybody else. Excuse my language, but like at
now
a
you good.
point, we have to start focusing on self. Like, allow yourself to feel your pain, allow yourself to go through what you're going through, but be aware. Awareness is what's lacking. It's just this I refuse to be blown about by the wind. And
Right.
I feel like if more people stop just being blown about and started actually being conscious of what they're creating in their day, it doesn't mean that you will always create what you want, because I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. Like, my manifestations be on point, but Almighty has been teaching me to live in the moment, because
Okay.
he'll give it to me, and either he gives it to me and then I don't want it anymore, or it's like tainted. You know what I'm saying? There'll be some little, or so we take it for what it is, all
Yeah.
experience.
And it is. It's a beautiful thing to learn, of course. And just like I went to the movies yesterday by
Right.
myself, and I had that conversation with an individual. It was like, you went to the movie by yourself. You don't go with
Hmm.
nobody. I mean, that's what's wrong. You don't have to go out with everybody. You can take
Right.
yourself out, dress
Yeah.
yourself up, look yourself good. I'm like this. If I meet somebody along the way, oh well. I'm not. My intention is to go to have a good time.
Right.
My
Right.
intention is go see a good movie. My intention is not, oh, I'm gonna go out here and go meet somebody. No. Your intent is go have a good time. Now, if you meet somebody along the way, okay, that's cool. But never your
Right.
intent of I'm going to meet somebody. Now, some people do, but they were like, you go to the movie by yourself. Yeah, I go to the movie by myself a lot of times. I go get my ticket online. It's six
Yeah.
dollars on Tuesday, or when I go to the movie studio and grill. Good movie. I'm going to see. I went to a movie yesterday by myself. So it
Was it
blows a
Color
lot of
Purple?
people. Huh?
Did you go see The Color Purple?
No, I didn't go see the Color Purple. I'm a big wrestling fan. I'm gonna go see the Iron Claw by Devon
Okay.
Eric.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
based on a true story and stuff like that. But the moral of the story is I took myself out and I
Yeah.
enjoyed myself. I take myself out to lunch. I take myself out to dinner. I get
Right.
myself looking good. I go walk by myself. Go to the gym. I say it's not wrong. It's because you're never alone. I hear people all the time about I'm lonely. No, you're not alone. That's your mind. That's your ego telling
Lonely,
you
like,
that.
you got all these kids over here. How the fuck is you lonely?
Yeah, people also they lonely. You're not lonely. It's
Not
their mind
lonely.
playing tricks on them. Love
Right.
yourself. Take time out for yourself.
Yeah.
Set goals for yourself. Just life is what we life is. We only got one life to live. Tomorrow's not a problem. Let alone 5 seconds to us. We here today and we gone tomorrow.
And
So we need
master
to
the art
go
of
ahead.
detachment.
Say that again.
I said, and master the art of detachment in all situations. Like, don't let one thing woe you to death. Be woed.
Yeah. Be well. Like I said, look online. That's what I do sometimes. I look online. I find places to go. I look for things to do. Set trips for yourself. You never really gone out of town before. Set trips for yourself.
Right.
If you and now on that, or if you in the relationship with somebody, and let's talk about that too. Relationships should be fun. If I'm with someone, we should be having fun. We should be enjoying each other's
Yeah.
company, enjoy each other's presence. I'm not be all that going back and forth, playing stuff together, elevate each other, motivate each other,
Right.
inspire each other. It take well, you know what? It have to be
Right.
two like-minded people to do stuff
Simply lay
like that.
down.
Yeah,
Simply. Me
yeah.
please.
Yeah, I mean to be fun. Like I had people had like people be dreading going home. Man, bump that. Why you dreading going home for waiting in the parking lot 5, 10 minutes just to get your head together?
Right.
Really? What?
Yeah.
No, no. And don't be in the disrespect. Oh man, the disrespect. I'm not forgiving nobody who disrespectful. That's
Not
a
at
big no.
all. You
But you know
know.
what? Individuals settle for that because they gotta have somebody. You know what it is? Like
Right.
I'm talking from the male side. They'll deal with somebody who's very disrespectful to them. Instead of putting their foot down with them, they go along with the disrespect
Right.
just to say they're having sex with them. That's all it is. Well, she give me something every now and then, so I'm good. But you give it the disrespect. Crazy.
Men are
Wow.
nice to you and you're crazy. I'm just saying. Like, and not disrespectful, but in my experiences, I've learned that the game is messed up. Like, what people are looking for is not the original design. People are looking for an escape from reality rather than dealing with reality and facing traumas. You're looking for someone to take you out of a space that you live in. Don't take me there. I refuse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
once you've been, and I made a joke about this the other day, like frogs, jump and jump and jump. But for people who are conscious, they're not moving like that. So, like, you got to get used to being. I remember the first time took myself out, it was to Denny's, and I remember table for one, like, oh my God, you know what I mean? And it's like that moment. Yes, I'm by myself. Yeah, bring me my plate.
Yeah.
No, but there's a sense of security in doing what's good for you. Um, there's a lot of stuff that goes into a relationship that people don't think about until they're triggered. I still get triggered. I call myself very conscious. I sit in a very peaceful place. Even when I'm welling in tears, um, I'm allowing myself to feel, but I'm separating my who I am from what I feel. And I'm holding my pieces of accountability for me and giving the other party their pieces of accountability. Now, if somebody's not able to put it on the table, then leave them where they are. And don't be so eager.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, and we are, and it's a work in the making, but we're excited about the process. It really is. It's all about learning yourself. That's what we get to tonight. It's all about learning yourself, learning you, and just really taking out that time for you. Learning you, learning who you are, and it takes time. This is not an overnight thing, ladies and gentlemen. This is an ongoing process. Learning yourself, learning how to handle your responsibilities, your finances, learn how to handle your finances, little things that we need to work on to
Yeah.
advance to the next level. That's all I want to say.
Right.
They always have inventory. Businesses always have inventory. They always check for what they need when they do we're like monthly inventory, however they do it. They always get what they need to replace what they shortage on. So it's always good to take inventory of our lives, what we lacking, what we falling short in. Especially they working in communication. There's a lot of things. Being honest. Not to be another thing is feelings too is fear. A lot of individuals deal with fear when it comes to telling expressing how you feel. It's like, okay, I want to tell this individual how I feel, not in a mean way, but coming to them in a way, in a respectful way, and to be honest. And I think a lot of times people are scared to, well, if I tell them this, I'm gonna lose them. But if you love them enough, love will tell you the truth. Love will tell you the truth. love is not gonna lie. If I really love you, they gonna tell you the truth. They gonna put you to the side and say, "Hey, you're doing this wrong. Oh, you wasn't right."
Yeah.
That's the individual you need in your corner.
Right.
What you say on that, Phoenix?
I mean, yes, the person you love that loves you probably is the one that you hurt or hurts you the most, or their words are harsh. But at a point we got to say fuck your feelings. I stand on that. My 17, 16-year-old child, when she sees me down, she'll tell me, "Mama, don't nobody care how you feel. Like, get out of your feelings, keep going." And I used to tell them, you know, are you going to let it kill you? Are you going to give that person so much power over you that you become immobile?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And then what's left for you to even give to anybody if you can just, and that's attachment. You know, people define the definition, don't love me, live me. You know, like, make your day not about me, but include me. Love, you know, I love my mama, I love my daddy, but I don't have intimate conversations with them. You know what I'm saying? I tell my friends, I love you. You know, I've kind of started to normalize that because, man, when you really look around and you see that you have people in your life that care about you, that are willing to listen to you vent, that put their perceptions in, we need to appreciate what we do have. And if we're lacking in something, then we need to seek that. You know what I'm saying? And not try to get all that we need out of one person, because that person cannot fill our cup, especially if theirs is half, and you know, we're trying to fill each other's cup and ain't nobody's cup. We both got holes.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying to, you know, because I remember thinking, you know, wait until you're totally healed. Wait until you're this and that. I saw a post earlier that said, men are not looking at a woman who has her shit together. You know, I got my own place. I got a couple cars. I pay my bills. I take care of my kids. I don't need you. I want you type thing, right?
Right.
But as a woman, you can intimidate a man with those things, because if he sees you doing all of these things, where can he add himself? Where can he fit into your puzzle that you're already manning? You know what I mean? So it's like a double-edged sword in that retrospect.
Well, let's talk about that too. Our individual feeling level, you know, you hear, especially when it comes to marriages and stuff, you know, you got individuals, you know, you got some guys, okay, some guys don't want their wives to work. Okay, that's their belief, that's their opinion.
I'll do DIY yard.
Yeah, and you got some women who want to work, but do they feel like is they missing something?
Guys, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I just want to know if they feel like they are missing something, because at the end of the day, like, you know, we did when we did the interview on What's Up Dallas magazine,
right?
And I said a quote, and I said this: I said we don't compete against each other, we complement each other,
right?
Because at the end of the day, we're winning. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
And no matter what, we're winning. It's no longer twain but one. And I think individuals feel like they're missing out on. So I see a lot of these podcasts, these shows, and some people feel like they're missing out. What? Or do they feel like they're missing out on something? Or I'm missing it. Help me understand.
You mean by not having someone, or?
No, well, it's like, okay, you hear some people, okay, these guys, okay, they don't want their significant other to work.
Okay.
And they looking at, okay, if I'm not working, I don't have any money, he's gonna control, and they get in their mind that he's gonna control me, or whatever. He's gonna control me. He control the money. That means I gotta ask him for money and all this other stuff. But
guys who have tried to, and I'm just speaking from my perspective and what I've.
Yeah, we're just having a conversation.
Guys who have been capable and willing to take care of me, and I've worked since I was 16, so work is easy for me. I'm ready to go toe to toe with my nigga, right? Like, build together. Like, that's what I want. the guys who have been capable and willing have wanted to control me and put a around me at jump. So it's like, hold up, you can't control me. While my desire would be to, like, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom, wife, cook and clean and do DIY in the backyard, but
Mhm.
not at the expense. If you if it comes naturally, yes, but not you dangling that you can do these things for
Right.
me and I don't
Right.
have to do this, but I need you to cut off all your friends and do this, and you can't do this and this and this, and you have a list of obligations for me to receive that treatment. Like, you could take that on. I'll do it myself, but
Yeah.
women want that.
I mean, I agree because you don't want to you don't want to handcuff nobody. You should still have total freedom. Because even though you involved or you exclusive with anyone, I still believe that it should have total freedom. They
Right.
still should be able to go out and enjoy life. Even though you may have a life together, but if you think about it, you had a life before you met this person. They had a life before they met you. But
Right.
it's what they said,
But
abstinence from the heart makes your whole grow, or what they say, heart grow fonder or something.
right.
But to
We
still
all
have that total freedom, get
right.
out, have a good time. You
I'm
don't
not
have to do everything together.
right.
Like, if you're going to a show, you were like, hey, babe, I'm going to a show with some friends. My
Right.
response is, hey, have a good time, be safe. I'll be here when you get home. Or if I'm not here, I'll hit you up, I'll text you, hey, I'm going over here. That's working together
Hmm.
instead of what time you gonna be on, who you going on with, why you wearing that for. That's stupid. Like, have a good time, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, like, you think as soon as you get a title that you're just entitled to all of these aspects of a person's life. Like, I feel, for a man, because if a respectable woman finds a man, men will back off to an extent, right?
Hmm. Right.
But for a man, we're predatorial. We want, it don't even have to be about the man. It could be about the woman. I just want to put you lower than me. And women need to stop that. Because a woman sees you with a good man, now that and they say it about ugly men or nerds or whatever, right? And then this he got with this fine woman and now he's a 10 when he was a 2. But why
Right.
does she like him? And that curiosity will make a woman, then now your man, you don't even know. You're probably bitching in your man's ear and he been ducking and dodging broads all day just for the sake of showing your face.
Right. And then
And
you
you
know
want
what?
to be seen so bad. You want to be seen, but you don't understand what being seen comes with,
Right.
right?
It goes with also with guys. Guys
Yeah,
have insecurity. Guys want the Beyonce, they want the Megan Thee Stallion type women. But you can have a woman who may not be in that category, but she can be the best that happened to. But see what the guys are, they let their insecurities get in the way. They want to try to please people. And
the
I had
guy.
a conversation with an individual on before, and she was like, "Well, because of her physical attributes." She was saying because she was a bigger person. I said it's not all about the physical attributes. It's
Right.
all about the character. Because you can look. I got like Ashanti. I got a crush on her, but she behind the scenes she can have a jacked up attitude. Stop. We get so caught up on the feel and the beauty. The eyes of the beholder is in the eyes anyway. So what look good to me may not look good to you, but look good to me. But and but going back to the more of the story, it's
Everyone.
all about character.
Right.
Yeah, because you could be fine. You can have a nasty attitude. You can have a jacked up attitude. You could be irresponsible. You could be complacent. You
Right.
could be conceited. But this person who may look like a nerd, which don't get me wrong, we got some cute nerdy girls out there. You got some
Thank you.
cute girls out there. You're welcome. And them be the best ones to ever hook up with because of how they carry themselves, their character, they loyal, they respectful.
Yep.
Um, they all that good stuff. It's like I don't care what nobody says. I know if this is who I want to be with. We're
Right.
both vibing. We're both on the same page. At the end of the day, it's me and you against the world. So I tell anybody that it's supposed to be me and you against the world, not me, you, and the world. No, me and you against the world. So bumble people say, if that person look good to you, that person look good to you. That person treat you good. Hey,
Yeah.
by all means, that's what. Don't worry about what people think. Oh, I'm they look ugly. That, but like I said, nerdy girls are cute, geek girls are cute. I'm just being honest with you. They'd be the best girls to hook up with because guys, people don't look at them. They don't know what they missing out on. I'm just saying.
No. Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, you're still gonna call us crazy. Guys are still gonna just be careful. This is a different, I was married, so I guess I was shielded from the change in current.
I was married before too, so I've been there before.
It's real out here, people have addictions and traumas and strongholds. We all do.
Yeah.
Being aware of them and facing them, I won't call myself perfect, all my exes call me crazy. That's just fine,
But it's called, it can be kind of crazy. You got some cute crazy too.
Yeah, I ain't busting no tires or
Exactly, because what it is, no, because it's like with you, it's like you free spirit. You're different. You're different. That's just my opinion of you. You're different. You move differently. Oh, you're welcome. And I just give a fact that's on my beliefs about it. You're different, and that's good. You're different, and that's who don't want different. Everybody wants the same thing.
Yeah.
You like more creative, free spirit, but hey, it's always a good thing.
You can't contain a phoenix, I do what I want to do. But at the same time, I'm a person who believes you can't tell me when you get with somebody, you don't want them to behave as your husband or your wife. I believe in union law. So when I form a union with you, that's partnership, that's friendship, that's lover. It's whatever we put on the table for it to be. And then I'm held accountable for that union. So I operate the same, period. You know what I'm saying? There's, I was married for a long time. So I've been single for 8 years.
Okay.
A lot of that going on the first dates, taking myself on dates, trying dating apps. No, learning to be okay by yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some people not everybody is meant to have someone. So
yeah, cause I've been. Well, it is what it is. Cause I've been married. I was married before too. My divorce got finalized in 2017. So I learned a lot from that. It's all about mindset. You have to have the right mindset. In order to be a husband, you have to have the right mindset. Married, got the right mindset. It's more than they look good. The feels good. Past the filters are the principles of the moral or why we together for. But I live and learn. And so I've been single since then too. And to this whole point, finish really just learning who Furman is, being married to Furman first, being in a relationship with Furman first, learning how to take care of Furman first, having some urgency about Furman first. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working on constantly every day as a man for myself. And in due time and due season, whatever, that come another chapter later on. Right. But it's just the little simple things that, take care of yourself. Make sure you keep your house clean. Not just in your physical, and also your physical house you live in. No, make sure you keep stuff clean. Make sure you have order, structure. I'm learning a little thing now, scheduling my days. Number our days. The Bible tells about numbering our days. So number our days. What I want to do this day. How I'm gonna go about this day. Rehearsing these days. Yeah. So I'm learning as I go, and I'm constantly evolving. And that's what I love about it. I'm good. But I know it's more I want to master in life. I want to take more risks, more challenges. Just getting out my comfort zone. That's what I never did. I was always sheltered growing up, not actually getting out there and seeing the world. I remember my dad told me that long time ago. He said you never got a chance to enjoy your life, and he was right about that. I never got a chance to get out there and enjoy life, like go out there, see the world, learn different things, have an interesting life, and that's something I robbed myself in my 20s out of that. I robbed myself in my 30s, and I'm not 41. I'll be 42 next year. And I don't want to waste no more time, Phoenix. I really don't, because I owe it to myself. That's why I suppose sometimes you gotta apologize to yourself. And I let myself down too many times. I disappointed myself too many times. And Phoenix, I don't want to go through that again. And I'm
Same.
just being real with you.
Same. We have similar backgrounds. When I got on my own, like even when I'm doing in the city now, my kids support me because they've seen who I was when I was locked in those cages. And I'm not saying marriage is a cage, but I was locked in cages and my kids were. Our experience made us strong, but we are beautiful. And they support me and me following my dreams, and they love my poetry. And it's like having that support in my kids and them saying, Mom, I see that you are you and you're alive and you smile and you're happy. Like that's, I heal them and we heal each other as we motivate each other and keep building. I definitely have a lot of goals that I will achieve in 2024.
Oh yeah.
I've worked with a lot of people, and I just feel like what's for me is for me,
That's
and
it.
I'm here for the experience. I used to say, it's just been like a little experiment, like my life experience. I didn't do clubbing, so if you see me on a club flyer, it's like I'm there and I'm working.
Yeah, that's it.
And really just spreading good energy. I like to talk to people. I like to dig into the perception of, like, I think that is the most intriguing thing, is that we sit in the same world. We can be right next to each other and live in two totally different dimensions.
Right.
Ways that we even see and interpret what's around us is so different that it's just intriguing to me. So yeah, like, be about you. I'm about me. I
Yeah.
posted
People-
earlier.
Oh
You
yeah,
see,
I know you be posting stuff, but you just you. You know what I'm
all
saying?
that I want to. You have to love me for me. And I was
Yeah,
talking
you
to
just you.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends about this when I was going through my little breakup, and like I was going through that and sick.
Yeah, I remember you was sick. Yeah, that's why I was
And
checking on you.
it's just a lot at one time. Christmas, I definitely have traumas that are in line with holidays and birthdays, um, that I'll deal with, as I go along and make them more beautiful and what I'm capable of. But right now, my kids love me for what I am able to do. And I fuck with that. Like, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still beautiful where we are, but I'm realizing those things, and I hope to be better. And but one thing you're gonna get with me is I'm 100% authentic. Like, and I feel like you don't know who's watching you on Facebook.
True.
A lot of people tune in. I definitely have, I'm recognizable in this city now. So I feel that. And I just been going through, honestly, just speaking openly, having my first like kind of public thing go public. And then like now it's definitely been something new for me. Like, oh, this is new shit. This is new shit. But we're rocking, through it. Like, but like, love me as I am, because I can't fake it. Y'all can fake it. You can fake it all day, but but like, if I'm happy, I'm happy. If I'm sad, I'm sad. If I take on too much, then I've taken on too much, and I will step back and do what's best for me and my family. Um, don't run yourself wild for anything or anybody, and love the people that you're with. Don't put them in bad situations. Don't be so low vibrational that all you do is low vibrational shit. Get on some higher vibrations, please.
He said high vibration, right? And that's what it's all about, as well. You know, I just love the growth. I just
Yeah.
love the elevation. I love the
Right.
maturity, the communication. Oh yeah, also like I said, I'm along that with you. Getting well known around here in DFW now.
Later.
We've been doing this platform. We did our first interview together with What's Up Dallas magazine. So I know just
Yes.
up from here. You know, not just that. Like I said, we reaching nations, not just
Yeah.
here in the DFW, but you know the Philippines that be coming on a lot of time from the Philippines. They're watching, so you never know who's watching.
Right.
I just got booked for an interview for another podcast next Wednesday at
Nice.
2 p.m. out of Chicago. So, like you say, you never know who's watching you, and it's just up from
Right.
here. You know, it's all about
Right.
elevating, perfecting our craft, and all that other
Right.
good stuff. Just like you were sick. Whole thing is, man, check on the people that you labor with. Check on the people that you partner with. I don't want to be one of those guys who just only talk to you when business wise, but you be going through some personal things. So you always want to let people know, hey, I'm here for you. Hey, I'm just thinking about you. How everything going with you? What's good with you?
Appreciate that.
Well, that's very important thing. I know a lot of times people just base stuff off business, which is not wrong with that. But our scripture lets us know the Bible says, get to know those who labor among you. So you got to get to know those who labor among you because they may be going through some things. They may be dealing with some things. So it's always, hey, I'm just checking on you. Hey, what's good with you? What's going on? I haven't heard from them. Just
Right.
call them, see how things going. That makes it like, hey, this producer person really care about me. And it's not just all about business. What
Yeah.
you say about that?
Yes, it just shot me back to I took all these photos with a photographer, and I went through this time where my daughter was in the hospital for like 2 weeks. So I kind of went ghost after that. I just kind of text like, "Hey, I got to go to the hospital. I'm not going to be able to meet, blah, 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 blah." And then I kind of just went ghost for like a month or two, but still send me my pictures. Like, you don't delete the pictures. Like, I paid you for a job, bro.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Integrity.
So, at least if someone tells you that they're going through something, that's why that honesty comes in play. Still do your job.
Yeah, that's it. Just like we had a conversation, and I know what your schedule on the show. You know, I like how you communicated with me, and
Right.
that's a beautiful thing. Even though
Right.
you know you hear on me on Wednesday nights, but I'm still gonna showcase you because you're still part of the team, regardless. So, but we communicated, and then
Right.
we communicated. Said, okay, I got you, and that's
Right.
what it's all about. Communicating.
Because I'm a worker bee, so you know, I need at least 3 of me.
Yeah, I know, and that's
No,
what it is. So I love the teamwork. I love the relationship
Yeah.
that we're building along the way. It's
Yeah.
all about communicating. Say, well, Furman, I can't do this day. I can do this day, and it's like, okay, cool, because that's what it's all about. Structure.
Right.
So I respect that. Because
Right.
some people they'll get some people get offended. You gotta realize people have a life before they met
Yeah.
you. So why get offended for when they tell you their schedule? Okay, what fits their schedule?
Right.
So learn how to work around people's schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Stop being all the butthurt and offended. Why get offended? At least they're
Right.
being honest with you, and they didn't say it. They're being honest because
Yeah.
people get off that butthurt stuff. It's like,
Yeah, that comes with you put too much on the opportunity, or you put so much of your energy into something. Like, I give my all to everything that I do. So whenever I feel like I'm not, like right now that I'm, you know, I work a hard job too. So my job isn't like I'm not chilling all day, you know. So it's like, you know, but I've also increased my yearly salary by over $13,000 this year.
okay,
You know,
congratulations on that.
so it's like there's that elevation there, and it'll be even. My goal is by $30,000 for 2024 or more. So yeah, but the passion is still there. Like, you've gotten me used to setting up my camera and doing this podcast thing. I feel a lot more comfortable. So it's definitely yes. I mean, how are we supposed to get knowledge out there in a different way of thinking? Like I tell my son, because I have church with my son and he's 19,
Okay.
and he'll come and talk to me. Like he put on his presents that he bought for my little ones, for the little ones. He put from Jesus. You know? But I remember speaking knowledge and just different books I was reading and perceptions to him. And I remember saying, as long as I can make you think for yourself, I've done my job. That I just want to give you something to think about. Women, think about more than a man. For a man not to just be a body, we can get bodies all day.
Yeah.
And men, you know, let's not lose the original design. Everything is leading us astray, and we are just eating the vomit. We are just soaking in it, like, and at some point we have to stand up, or just like, don't get so comfortable laying down. I feel like everybody's laying down and they're comfortable and their feet are propped up. Like, no, this is a time and we're all out. And, you know, I was thinking about this the other day. We're all out in these clubs and stuff. And where are our kids? What are they doing? Smoking vapes and drinking and trying to find their own outlet, because we are looking outside too. So I want to do things to incorporate the young minds.
Okay, awesome. You know, let me ask you, do they still go to school? Because I mean, I'm off during the weekday. And I remember back in the day, during the week, you didn't really see any children unless they were sick and they was going to the doctor. But when you go out to these restaurants or you go into the mall, I'm seeing these little children. This is a Tuesday and a Wednesday, do the weekday. Like, are they still going to school? I know people that do homeschool, but are they doing
a lot
school
of people
now?
are homeschooling their kids now, because people are coming into knowledge about what the school system design is made for, and that they're not teaching our kids anything. I was listening to that book about, like, where he's talking to the devil. I can't remember the name of it, but he talks about the school system and what changes need to be made on point. Like, but the school system design is messed up. It's messed up. So I understand, if I was capable and had that right support system, I would take my kids out and we would be immersed in culture and we would learn that way. But yeah, I don't use anything that I learned in school. And I worked for doctors. I worked for plastic surgeons with no high school diploma.
Oh, wow.
I was a medical office assistant. I did front office, back office. I set up people for ear, nose, and throat surgery with no high school diploma. I have built a career with no high school diploma.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, nowadays what they say is, but you know what, Phoenix, people get all these degrees and they're not using these college degrees. It's all, like you said, you go work for a Fortune 500 company, and the main one there that's getting these executive positions, these top exec positions, they don't have no college degree.
They know that the owner's mom.
That's how they do. Let me tell you something. I'm a Cowboys fan. For everybody heard, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I went to the Star in Frisco, and that's when they had a free practice work before the season started. And you ought to see these guys interacting with each other. Like, hey Bob, how you doing? I wish you would have came work with me. We can't do that. These are Caucasians.
Right.
And how they just interact with, man, I wish you come. And I'm saying, like, why are we not getting this mindset, like, looking out for each other? We can't. Go ahead.
I refer, when you refer somebody, like, I had to tell somebody today, like, don't put them on me because I referred them. I don't know them like that. Like, so there's that. Like, you refer people and then they be missing all the time, or they don't want to work, and it's like, you think, so there's that. Like, if I put my name on you, do good.
Yeah,
don't embarrass.
don't embarrass that at all. Don't do that. And we're gonna go before we get ready. We're gonna go before we go any further. We'll take a quick commercial break. And we'll go right back here on Walking This Way, Impact Voice Podcast.
Style de bâtard, j'ai toujours un sachet de zeb bien haché que je fume avant que la ne vienne arracher.
T'es vraiment trop sexy.
Ouais. Et tu pourras kiffer si ta gueule est aussi grave que ton boule. Dis à tes copines que j'ai des copains pour elles qui déboulent avec Tata Marie-Jeanne et tonton vodka Red Bull. Oh, t'as jamais entendu un flow pareil? À quand le feat avec Method Man, Jay-Z ou Pharrell? Oh, quand je prends le mic, je représente mon hip-hop. Tu reconnais mon style dans la ville car je suis hip-hop. Tu m'aimes ou me détestes parce que je suis hip-hop. Bienvenue à toi si tu débarques dans mon hip-hop.
What's up, everybody? We're back here on Walking This Way, Impact Voice Podcast. I'm your host, Furman Jazz Jr., along with Phoenix Sapphire. Hey, we are accepting music. Whether you do rock, pop, reggae, it doesn't matter. Get with Phoenix for your music. Hey, it's all about supporting each other, putting each other out. We love to showcase your music here on the platform. We go live every week, of course, so get your music out. We love to hear your music. We love to hear your style. We love creativity. I'm all into my type of music. I'm all into. I'm a old school cat. I mean, I still listen to Jay-Z. I listen to Nas, the Lil Wayne, the old Lil Wayne stuff like that. T.I. I listen to Rick Ross, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. But you know what? I'm always want to look for the next hottest artist to listen to.
Right.
That I can vibe with, I can ride with. Somebody who's speaking some real life stuff. Not none of this ish. Yeah, but give me something to think about. Like, whoa, they is saying something. So,
right. Oh, it made me mad that Kevin Gates did that song with that red chick. Like, now I think he's just as much industry Illuminati as everybody else, and it just hurts my heart. Like, you slow down, Gates. Like, damn. But
did he spit in somebody's mouth?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's okay. She let him, but he's,
But you know what, people. You know what, Phoenix. People gotta stop judging people. When I say stop judging people, everybody had different fetishes. That may be a fetish of hers. Some people like getting spit on.
Yeah.
Some people like getting pissed on. I'm just saying, people have different fetishes. Some people like their feet sucked, toes sucked.
Right.
Stop judging people. People got different fetishes. Just because to you is nasty, hey, that's something she probably used to doing. So stop judging them for it. Everybody has different fetishes in life.
I mean, yeah. I had wanted to do a late night podcast talking about that because I like it. Like, just because, the person who's like super OCD is probably the one, like, she wants everything really, really clean. She's probably the one that in her alter ego wants to be peed on because she keeps everything all neat all day. But when you do not hide from who you are and you let your sexuality flow in unison with yourself, then you can be open to exploring those things rather than we were only judged when laws were put on paper. Before then, it was known in our hearts what was right and wrong. But as soon as they put what we should not do down and in our face, it became our main focus.
Right.
Don't do this, don't do this. And what do we know about universal law of attraction? The universe doesn't hear, I don't want. It just hears the command that you speak to the subconscious mind. So that just built us up to do all these bad things and call them bad and then condemn ourselves. Like, no.
Oh, that's it. You know what? And I love a woman who wants to be in her sexuality. It's nothing like it. She wants to be free, and that's what it's all about. I mean, hey, go if you like going to the sex, or go to the sex, or get toys, get edible, whatever you want to call it. Be sexy, and some people be so afraid. I'm not doing it. If that's what you like, that's just what you like. You like using toys, being kinky. Guys gotta learn how to speak kinky. Be romantic. Do all that stuff. Stop being afraid. Just embrace it. Just embrace it. You have to embrace it. Go Victoria's Secret, buy some nice lingerie, that kind of stuff. Like we're adults here.
I mean,
No,
more than that, make sexuality more about connection, because that's why you really feel it. When you really, really feel it, or otherwise you might as well go to the gym. It's just a workout at a point.
yeah,
If there's no substance behind the action, there's no connection with the person, then what is the point?
right.
There's no point.
No, have fun. And that's
Yeah.
what it is. It's being judged, and everybody had a judgment attitude. Like, I won't say everybody, individuals so
Yeah.
judgmental. Like, you know, be open. Stop, and that's what it is. We've been so closed-minded for so long.
Right.
What you may like a certain thing in their mind, oh, that's weird, but that's to you, that's not weird. But
Right.
that's a dope conversation. That's something that's for mature audience only.
Right.
What I'm saying, like trying to.
People are sexual in middle school now, so mature audience is out the door, because our children are being exposed to way more than what we were exposed to.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And it's so at a touch of a finger. And then what my daughter's friends are exposed to are not what she's exposed to. My children aren't used to seeing men come in my home and hearing noises and different stuff like that. But in another home, they could have been, seeing a whole lot more. So they're already rubbing off, you know what I'm saying, on our
Yeah.
kids and on their minds, that it's like, if I don't put it to you raw, and I'm very much this way with my children, that's why they tell me everything. That's why my son, when he lost his virginity, I remember he hung out the passenger door and he was like, I had sex. And I'm like, okay, go down to the health office and get you a bag of condoms. They
Right.
got all the types, you know what I'm saying? And having that safety to speak to me. I
Yeah.
used to tell their friends, like, don't hide who you are from me, because I can't help you then. I can't talk to you. I don't even know you. I just know this image of you. And damn it, this goes for everybody. Like, put the image away. Let's put the image down. Artists wonder why they don't have no following, because you keep shoving your damn song down my throat and I don't even know you. But if I fuck with you, I'm gonna go download that on Apple, Spotify, and whatever, because I know you. I know your
Right.
humor. I know that you've gone through something like me. You can relate to me. And that's where you build a fan base. That's who I listen to, because it has resonated in me some way. I can't ask anybody to listen to me who I have not resonated with, either through my poetry or through my words or something that I've posted or something, but it's going to be me that you resonate with. And those fans and people who love me will love me for a long time,
Right. And you're right about that. I know about ready to get off this thing, of course, because I know I got some stuff to do after the show as well.
I got a show in Dallas, so I'm out in Dallas tonight.
Okay, well, why ain't you tell about the show? I could have came supported, but
Oh, I'm just making a quick appearance. It's not a show like that. It's like I want to check out the venue, and they asked me to come, and when I'm on my what is it, extrovert vibes, I'd be like,
Okay.
sure, I'll be there.
Well, we know that's integrity, so we're not gonna hold you up. 'Cause we got some stuff to
Oh
got.
yeah, I got a couple hours, but
Yeah, it's always stuff to do, man. Y'all enjoy life. You have a great night. We're gonna be back here next week. It won't be a Saturday show this Saturday. We'll be back the next following week, of course. So
okay.
y'all have a great day, night, whatever you want to call it. Be blessed, stay focused. And since we on this mindset thing, I'm gonna lead out with Gabriel Willard. And he has a song dealing with the mind. So we're gonna lead out with that song. And y'all have a great night, and we'll see y'all next week here on Walking This Way in Fat Boys Podcast.
Good night.
Just living the best of my life. Same thing. Spend time, educate your mind one time. Yeah, I'm on that. we on that. Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. I'm on that same thing. Spend time. Educate your mind one time, one time, one time. Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. Yeah, what you know about that? Believe I receive, I ain't talking about the contact, fall back. No, you know what? Let it in. Jesus says, and Gabe brought his own testament, testify. I ain't never been a pedophile, recognize. My baby girl is my prize, no games, word is bond. And I've been working so hard, I just thank, oh Lord, that we made it thus far. And I got my prayers up, that the troops come home. I can feel your energy, even through these broken walls. And I got my prayers up, that the troops come home. I can feel your energy, even through these broken walls. Same thing, spend time, educate your mind one time, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that, I'm on that same thing. Spend time, educate your mind one time, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. You gotta sacrifice, been working my whole life. But when I look back, he's been there my whole life. Love working on the inside, so. And for that news, looking and feeling brand new. Got a crew for the dollar sign. What's more loyal is they don't need to see a dollar sign to be there for you. Respect the wishes. And I got bills too, so respect is given. We about to take flight, secure precision. Anything you put your heart into, you can do. Had to run the numbers up when I showed the proofs. Just living the best of my life. Just living the best of my life. Same thing. Spend time, educate your mind one time, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. Man, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. I'm on that same thing. Spend time, educate your mind one time, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, we on that. Yeah. Just living the best of my life. Just living the